Hello, welcome everybody back to some more Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. Let's get this show on the road. We are currently in the process of continuing to work on our walls. They're looking pretty damn snazzy. We're making a little bit of a kill box here. We're gonna get these all the way down here as far as we can get close to this area here. And then we're gonna build it up and start designing the intricacies of our box. In fact, it probably makes a little bit more sense for me to go ahead and get this part of it done as well, so that way I can do sort of my, actually it's gonna go this way, kind of opposite, right? Because that's where the demons are gonna be. They're gonna come around and then in this way, just for looks purposes, that's kind of what it's gonna look like. So we'll keep our guys here, all of our guys working on those things. As well as I want to continue the story here. We're on day 33 currently, and things are only going to progress harder and harder. Grabbing that 7% damage is going to help us out, but I don't think we get anything else here. Max health will be nice, but I don't think we get anything else here that helps us against the demons besides the equipment itself. There's no other stat boost. So that'll help us until the demons continue to get stronger. Now we're at 86% and they're going to be well on their way to attacking us here soon. We got to keep that in mind as well. I want to do a quick look at the inventory here. So we're getting kind of low on clay, and it wouldn't be a bad idea just because we're using the bricks to build all of this to get the rest of this clay mined up, be done with it. We've got this area here, but I also want to eventually replace this with barrels so people aren't shooting us here. And we've also got to get trees planted back here, like so. I'm leaving some room here because I am going to do sandbags for our shooty guys to hide behind. I'll probably just end up putting the sandbags right along this wall here, and then our shooting guys will hide behind that to shoot in, while our melee guys are going to stand here at the end. And then we'll probably at some point start trying to branch out and take other areas over. I think what we'll do is we'll finish this off so we have more area to plant trees down here. So we'll get the barrels up here after this next attack. I do want to get the rest of these up, so that way we can have something here. Okay, assistance requested. An emissary from Salem's Lot again. If you attack and defeat them, surely they will be grateful. So another group of demons fairly close to us. So that we can deal with, and it's a very small group. How much time do we have? I think we've got enough time to do it. You know, let's just go do it. Let's go do it real quick. We're at 89%. It'll be close. We're gonna be pushing it close. The timer won't go while we're in the combat, so. Oh, and a scouting party. We could jump right down to that and actually buy ourselves some more time. Okay, so hopefully we don't lose anybody. This will be probably our most challenging fight yet to deal with both of these. Let's find a place to set up so we can execute somewhat of an ambush here. I don't want to run into these guys if I can help it. I'm going to stick to the edge of the map this time. This would actually be a great area to set up in. You could use the vehicles as cover. Oh, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and have Hyper get back here by this vehicle. Tombstone, stick right by this vehicle. This is our melee guys, or our shooting guys, I mean shark bait right up here by this. Yep, there we go. And then Archangel and Joshua right here. Getting a little bit of cover in. Go for the Reaper. Tombstone, you get that Fire Imp. Trippin', you're going to move up with Archangel and take this Reaper out. Joshua, you're just going to tank that like a boss. There we go. And that was only a small group of them, so we can expect probably another group here to be kicking along any second. Everybody's very well healed up. We do have med kits here. Sharkbait's the only one with one, so I got to keep that in mind if we start to get low. We're going to want to utilize that. The demons are always a lot faster, so I'm always hesitant on going out to try to find them. We saw in the past where, you know, our survivors have almost been caught searching for demons, so we just need to be very careful. But here they come now. Just a Reaper and an Imp shouldn't be too bad here. We'll have Tombstone go ahead and start shooting at the Reaper right off the bat. Archangel here will be able to deal with the Imp. And I know there's got to be more here, but I could be wrong. There we go. Oh, nope, that was it. Excellent. So, going to help our reputation out with our friends. The people of Salem's Lot are very grateful for your assistance. Your relationship with them has improved significantly. Awesome. Yeah, relationship 99. I think it'll get any better than that. We're going to go ahead and attack this, buy ourselves some time. This isn't even that bad, really. And with that 7% increase in damage, looks like we're going to make short work of all of these demons. It'll buy us enough time to get back and get maybe the rest of our walls and our kill box up. We might even be able to utilize it for the next attack, which would be kind of cool. Alright, let's just plan on heading right down to here because I already see a Hellhound coming in. We'll get Shark Bait into cover here. And we'll put Hyper up here by these pumpkins. Archangel up here as well. With Trippin up in the front. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. And Tombstone right here. Who is my other... Oh, Hyper, you're supposed to be back here, my man. I was going to say, I'm like, who's my other shooting guy? Here. That should be fine. Tripping can be right up here because I see that these guys are probably going to come in from that way. Yep, go for the Hellhound first. Tombstone, start shooting the Fire Imp. Nice shot there. Shark Bait, go for that Fire Imp. And Hyper, you're going to start taking out the Werewolf with Joshua here. Excellent, excellent. We'll see how well that did for us. We're going to bring everybody home now to do some healing. 75%, that bought us the time we probably need to get the defenses up. So let's go ahead and get at least these line of defenses up. I don't think we'll actually have the kill box completely set up, but we'll have this area. So sandbags are going to be the one thing. We already have wool. We just need stone for that. That's going to be tricky. Is there like a craft that eventually lets you build a quarry or something? I believe there is. Might be under base. Construction, camouflage. I'm going to want camouflage, that awareness generation. The guard tower lookout post. Distilling, advanced logistics, oil pressing. Nutrition. Titanium production. Mineral extraction. You get the mineral mine, but that's to be built over the mineral areas. A diamond mine, same thing. How do we get more stone if we need it? I guess we just got to go out and find it. There's stone obviously out here, and a good deal of it, but that's the problem. It's out there. Maybe I should start incorporating this now. God, I just built all this though. You get no resources back. Like, zero, zilch, none. Alright, well, let's just plan on getting some more stone regardless. We need it. Especially if we're going to get these sandbags up. Luckily, this don't take stone, and this doesn't take stone, so that helps us out a little bit. I've got those metal barrels. I could potentially get them up here, or at least put them over here. These are not going to be metal barrels. These also need to be metal barrels as well. I'm not going to do that till this stuff gets builted. It looks like Shark Bait right now is in the process of planting trees. Shark Bait, why don't you go ahead and build that, my man. And then focus on this stuff down here, maybe. Let's speed things up. Oh, my goodness. Scared the hell out of me. Let's speed things up. It's like my dog scares me every time she does that. I'm sure she scares the hell out of you guys, too. Okay, Tombstone's doing a little bit of practicing there with his gun, which is good. We've only got the one training area, and I think that's more than fine for now. I do want to move that wheat farm back here at some point. I don't like where it's at, and then I can build another one down here. I could do the 4 wheat farms, but it kind of blocks the path here. I could also deconstruct this log cabin and move it back. It would give me more area for... Yeah, that would give me more area for planting trees. The infirmary I'm going to leave, though, so I guess it doesn't help all that much. I could just make this more metal barrels, too, and just get rid of this one altogether. Once again, giving me kind of more maybe farming area or something. But we seem to be doing pretty good on farming. I actually think Sharkbait's gonna get all of this up. So I might try to do my next defense here, although I do like the choke point that is over here. And we still got to go out and get that army base located, which is what we're going to do once we deal with this attack that's coming in. He's back to working on the trees, which is fine. How's the mine holding up? 348, so plenty of metal there to build the rest of our barrels. All right, here comes the attack. Sharkbait, why don't you go ahead and get this one done as well. Yeah, there you go. Then once you're done, let's just have Sharkbait focus on these ones. We might be able to stage most of... Well, we're probably not going to get our attack down here. Let's go ahead and slow it down just a little bit. Yeah, there you go, Sharkbait. Perfect. Trippin, let's just start sending you inside now. We know the demons are significantly faster. I could set up the first defense here. Probably not a big deal, but let's just stick to what we know. Back here for now until this is all sandbagged off. We get the additional cover and such. Archangel, stay in here, my man. And head off back to where you know we're going to defend. Joshua, same thing. Get back here. Big Daddy, time for you to start moving as well. All right. Sharkbait, let's go. Trippin. Tarsus. Everybody's here, right? Yep, everybody's here. All right, I can actually start setting everybody up kind of now. So Archangel in the front with Joshua off to the side. I'm going to put Trippin back here. We're going to do... let's see. We're going to do Hyper right here. Well, Hyper right there is fine. Tarsus right here. Big Daddy right here. Tromaine up here in the front with that bow. Okay, we can rescue somebody else. We'll do that after it's all said and done. Sharkbait up here in the front. Tombstone up here in the front. All right, we're ready for the attack. Okay, what do we got? Anything new? Just minor demons, hellhounds, minor demons, werewolf, hellhound. Okay, I think we can handle this. Just 2 groups of them, too. It's nighttime, though, so we got to keep that in mind. We do get that new Olympic bow, which will be exciting to try. All right, they're coming now into the area, giving us an idea how this is going to work. You can see that these guys actually still have to get path down into there. We should be able to take this hellhound out long before it reaches us. In fact, most of these should be able to get taken out long before they even reach our melee fighters in the front. It's almost like we should just keep going back here even if we get this set up, because it's pretty ideal. Not actually, they are going to get to us, surprisingly, which will be fine. Tombstone, focus on that. Big Daddy, I want you to focus on these werewolves with Tarsus and Hyper. Archangel's kind of getting beat up a little bit. He's all right, though. He should be fine for this last one. I don't even think this guy will make it to us. Nope. Perfect. All right, excellent job, guys. So now we can go out and start focusing on what I want to focus on. And most importantly, I do want to deconstruct this now so that we can build the wall out this way some. Boy, I almost wish I could get that, but what I could do is just plan on building around it. It's gonna suck. But I'm not gonna redo all this strip just to do that. So let's just plan on getting this bit done, since I do want to put trees down there at some point. And let's go rescue this person. We definitely could use another person, and that's not bad at all. We should be able to more than handle that situation. Get another person on our team here. I've got my name list in front of me, so I'm ready to go. All right, we're gonna move everybody up. Think we're gonna do the same thing. We'll find an area. Oh no, we gotta find this person. That's right. I was gonna say we're gonna stage, but we're not gonna do that. We're actually gonna find where they are, and then we'll just stage outside their cage, unless we stage outside their cage. You guys like that? Ooh, I was gonna say unless we find the enemies, which we found them right here. Oh, they kind of move in the opposite direction, though. All right, so if they turn around, we're going to be in some trouble, but hopefully they don't turn around. Right here's the cage. That's perfect. So let's get all set up around it. We'll actually go ahead and set it up like this. We'll have Hyper get in the back here. Tombstone in the trees off to the side. Same with Sharkbait. I'm going to put Archangel in the front, Joshua, and Trippin. All right, we'll have Hyper just go ahead and start unlocking it just to get these guys baited. I'm going to speed it up some. Here they come. Let's have Hyper and Sharkbait focus on the Hellhound. Tombstone start shooting the Reaper. Trippin, I'm going to have you come out. Perfect. Sharkbait, get that. And I want to make sure these guys are getting that Reaper. There we go. We know we're going to get more people here, so let's just be ready for that. All right, here they come. An imp, some werewolves. Okay. All right, I'm going to trade Archangel and Trippin. Why did I say Trippin? I'm going to change Archangel and Trippin. I think I said Chippin. Oh, of course, I change them around and somebody comes from the other direction. All right, here we go. We'll be all right. This will be an easy fight. Here we go. I didn't even take Hyper off that time. You really didn't need to. All right, guys, go ahead and get out of here. And we've got Adam, which I know I'm going to change right now, so I'll go ahead and get that ready. Actually, just change it real quick. Oh, we can't till we actually officially rescue him. But I'll mark the name off as I got it. Nice. Send the team home. Let's get Adam situated. What do we got here? So he's a priest. I'm going to go ahead and give him a name. It's going to be Deku. All right, Deku. What are you? What are you, Deku? You are a saint. So you do less damage. You get less damage. Damage received is less. But you can equip rare weapons. You're a coward. Damage, accuracy, evasion. So you're definitely not that great. We'll go ahead and set you up with shooting. And we'll just have you do some basic stuff around the base. Let's see. Nothing you're really particularly good at. Why don't you help with constructing and then doing quarrying if there's not any constructing. But yeah, we definitely need somebody else doing constructing. And like I said, we'll give you, let's see, we'll give you that. A health pack for now. And oh, you could take the Witch's Bane, but we're going to give you the composite bow. I do need to give the Witch's Bane to somebody. Is it better than most of the other weapons I got? How is it compared to that? Damage 20. This is damage 29. It's not much better. More damage per second, though, because it shoots faster. We can give it to a base defender, but you know what? Yeah, let's give it to somebody that goes out in our group. One of our group members here. Either Sharkbait, Hyper, or Tombstone. I'm thinking Tombstone we'll give it to. We'll try that. So we'll give somebody back here the rifle for guarding the base. How about Big Daddy? There we go. And Tombstone's practicing his pistol now. He's the one I actually always see practicing, so. Nice, and Deku and Sharkbait gonna work on that. I mainly gave Deku the constructing because if you look at his skills, he can actually increase that so he can get his constructing nice and high. In terms of priority, I don't think anybody else is constructing. I think it's, yeah, it's just Sharkbait and Deku, so that's more than perfect, honestly. I'll keep them pretty busy with just doing that because, see, somebody could be planting trees and stuff like that. Joshua's doing that too. What's Joshua, what's he do here? He mines, he does that. Building is the last thing he does, so I don't know what the hell he was doing there. It's interesting. I guess Big Daddy's doing that, but still. Joshua does a lot more things usually before he does that, but I guess he's training now. That's fine. So we know we want to do more sandbags. I do need to get more stone. So let's plan on grabbing, I guess, this stone all the way out here. Not really ideal, but there's no other way for me to expand and get more stone. The rest of it's up here. Could be tricky. So we'll just have to go out and grab it when we can and not worry about it when we don't have to worry about it. A trader, okay. We do have some stuff to trade, but not a whole lot. But man, would I like that hunting rifle. Buy value of 3,200 though. I don't think it's happening, guys. And I don't think anything else here is happening either. I don't even see anything that's really worth it. The medical journal, maybe. Ability to gain the field medic skill. That's still 1,200. I don't have anything here that's worth that. So let's just skip over all of it for now. Eventually we will have something. How are we doing on research? I know we've been researching a lot. Or not. Tarsus is not doing research. We need more research materials. I know that. I got soul forging rituals though. Concentration ritual. Yeah, give me that. Gain improved logistics for faster task force travel speed. Map speed plus 20%. Allow survivors a better concentration for higher research efficiency. Research speed plus 40%. Occult research speed plus 40%. We need more wheat for that. That'd be pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and spend my sulfur and boards on the logistics ritual. And once that gets done, we're going to send our group out to try to find that base. We are still doing occult research, but Tarsus, are you doing our research? Because you don't need to be doing anything else. You've been farming. Go back to researching for a bit. And then we can have you farm again. I think I do have somebody farming, right? I mean, we have somebody at least handling it. We don't actually. That's why he was doing the farming. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hyper is doing it. We've got 2 people crafting, which is probably necessary. 2 people building's pretty necessary. Somebody gathering water at all times is necessary. Mining's necessary. Wood chopping and quarrying. But we haven't done a lot of wood chopping in a while. How about when you're not chopping wood, you're helping out with farming? At this point, wood we have... Oh my god, we don't have any wood though, so the wood chopping is kind of important. All right. 24%, so we've got a while before we're attacked. This is all almost grown, but it's not really to that point yet. So let's just plan on chopping wood out here. Let's try to chop down most of this forest for all its wood. Gotta eventually get the map cleared off anyways. Alright, so the wall has been repaired, which is nice. This one's got to be repaired at some point, but I might just bring this whole wall out to here. For more room. Growing trees. Or I could decide to expand the wall in a different area. I could also deconstruct this when I get more wood. Oh, these got to be repaired too. Let's just go ahead and do that. They got to be replaced, I should say. With this. I don't want anybody shooting over that. And then we're going to focus on the kill box again for the time. Kill box is going to come all the way into here, I think. Let's get all that up. Have we done the logistics? Have we done this yet? No. Scouting party, okay. That could buy us a little bit of time, so I guess we could clean that up. Pretty easy. Ooh, there's a ghost and a succubus, though. I haven't fought a ghost. Most of our group's pretty tired, though. I think I need to build another bed. If our group's getting that tired that fast, we'll have to use the boards. We need more boards for that, which is why we need more wood. I'm going to hold off on the event briefly. We're getting wood anyway, so we should be getting boards here soon. Alright, Big Daddy leveled up. We'll keep working on that. Scouting. That's right, I was going to put Big Daddy in a separate group for scouting the map. You know what? I ought to go ahead and do that right now. Let's make a new task force with just Big Daddy here. We'll approve it. Squaddies. Is that really the name of it? That's great. We're going to go ahead, though, and call it, as much as I love that name, we're going to call it the Scout. Here, we'll call it Scouties there. Everybody feels a lot better now. Give it a nice kind of scout. Ooh, that's nice right there. And maybe like a gray or a red. Ooh, there we go. All right, so Big Daddy, let's send you out to move here. You're pretty quick. I want you to head up and see if you can find the base. And heck, if we want to, we could even probably... can't trade. You could try... Nah, we're not going to do that. All right, let's see if you can find the base then. Looking for that special location. It's got to be off this way. I want to know where it is so that way I can head to it. I'm almost positive it was in this direction. I'm going to check the missions now. Find the secret military outpost in the northeast. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong direction. I could have swore it was the northwest. Okay. Damn it, so it's like right over here. Sorry, Big Daddy. If I had only known. Hopefully he don't get ambushed. He could just retreat if he does. I don't know if you can retreat if you get ambushed. I guess we'll find out. Big Daddy might die. Hopefully he doesn't. This was kind of the... Whew, that made me nervous, actually. This is kind of like what we bred him to do. Oh, another city, though. We've got some hospitals. Actually, I really just want the research materials, and they're not too badly guarded. Gotta be a base up this way somewhere. There it is. You found the base mentioned in Aether's notes, but it seems to be swarming with demons. It'll be safer to explore once you get your hands on some more advanced equipment. You don't have the knowledge and skills necessary to perform advanced research, and sometimes to make a breakthrough, you will require items or knowledge that can only be found out in the world. Research materials, for example, can be found in most schools. Get some research materials. Okay. Swarming with demons, yeah. Ooh, there's a possessed there. Yeah, it's swarming. Okay, but we found it. That's good. Let's go ahead and send Big Daddy home. Task force ready to go out and clear out those guys then. We didn't do it in time, so we already have another attack well underway, but we can go ahead and get some sandbags and stuff up probably ahead of time. Let's see, 82%. Do we want to start trying to deal with this? I think so. I did plan on putting sandbags along here, so or at least here. I don't think sandbags block movement. No, they don't. Yeah, these provide cover for survivors without inhibiting movement. So I was going to put sandbags along here and then my melee guys behind it just to kind of essentially make it so they get that cover bonus. Although I think the demons get it too if they're on the other side of it. I don't know how that works. I don't know if demons get cover bonuses. But then I was going to do sandbags all along here and put my shooting guys behind these areas, and then they're going to shoot into this location. And we're going to make it kind of zigzaggy so the demons have to zigzag through it. So that's the plan anyways for that. And I know I'm going to need more stone and stuff. But we're going to leave it off since we're out of time here. But I thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.